Synthetic track certified by International Association of Athletics Federation, police ranks undergoing training in community chaplaincy, Health Ministry establishes action plan against Ebola virus, and Public Service Commission's chairman and vice chairman sworn in. With this Gina News Capsule, I am Janelle Carter. Guyana has moved towards establishing an action plan to deal with the Ebola virus. During a recent multi-stakeholders meeting, a number of possible measures to be undertaken was addressed. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Shamdir Prasad said that the issue was to spearhead the plans and programs which falls under the international health regulations and pointed to the need to identify the symptoms.
I spoke about vaccine and treatment, nothing yet. They've approved one vaccine for testing, human testing in the US, and obviously they'll do that testing in Africa, I presume, in the coming weeks. Basically, it's clear that will make the difference, good quality care at our health facility.
With an incubation period of 20 days, it is a rapid infection which can kill in about 2 days. Dr. Burnett pointed out that the United Nations has allocated US $500 million to stop the virus in West Africa in 9 months. The National Synthetic Track has been certified by the International Association of Athletics Federation as part of the government's quest to renew sports and athletics and boost Guyana's capacity to host international sports activities. Minister of Culture, Youth and Sport, Dr. Frank Anthony, while on a recent visit at the Leonora Region 3 site, said he was pleased with the track's certification as the facility is now the first of its kind for local athletes. The minister added that the track is classified as Class 2, which pleases the government because it allows local athletes to race on a surface that would allow their record breaks to be recorded internationally. Delivering an impassioned speech as he addressed Amerindians and other stakeholders at the launch of Amerindian Heritage Month 2014 on Monday, National Tushao Council Chairperson Derek John called on them to support the government, which has led the process to development of their communities. Recalling the recent opposition-led national budget cuts, which slashed just over $1 billion from the capital expenditure of the Ministry of Amerindian Affairs, John questioned the supposed unity of Guyanese as he reflected to the motto, "One people, one nation, one destiny."
I'm calling on all political parties, I'm calling on all Guyanese, whether you're an individual, whether you're an organization, whether you are what, is that we need to put our differences behind us for the sake and the betterment of our country. We need to work together. We need to look at what we can do. The scripture had said, it says, united we stand, but divided we fall. Do you want this beautiful land of our country to fall into pieces? Or do you want to promote this country, to bring this country to be the best country in this hemisphere?
John stressed that as a patriotic Guyanese, he wanted to see Guyana move forward with sustainable use of the resources that we are so rich of, but this can only happen if we respect one another and if we work together. Ranks of the Guyana Police Force are currently participating in a Level 1 Community Service Chaplaincy Training Program that seeks to give first-time juvenile offenders a second chance at rehabilitation. Dr. Pope Joyce stated that it is important to note that in most cases, what one does not know about a person is more important than what is known. As part of government's efforts in this project, the Cops and Faith Community Network was formed and includes the creation of a mechanism for community problem solving, which by extension may lead to community building and improving police-community relations. Veteran trade unionist Carville Duncan was sworn in on Thursday as the chairman of the Public Service Commission before President Donald Ramotar at the office of the President. The simple ceremony was followed by the swearing-in of Vice Chairman Cecil C. Prasad. The latter was formally sworn in after he was unavailable for the ceremony, which saw the other members taking their oath of office on September 1. Also, the 5 members of the Police Service Commission were sworn in before President Ramotar. Chairman Umesh Satyanand and members Lloyd Smith, Harold Martin, Keith John, and Carville Duncan took their oath to serve. Thank you for watching this Gina News Capsule. Do join us again. I'm Janelle Carter. Good night.